with the worship God with the young people. Okay. Now share to us what you have learned during the message from Pastor Don. Okay.
Hi, my name is Josh. Before I came here, I had trouble reading the Bible constantly and having a daily devotion with God. And it was a trouble I had throughout the times because me being a pastor's kid, it should be normal for me to regularly read the Bible constantly, regardless. I came here not doing that, and I was sitting through Amusu Yomu's preaching throughout these past 2 days. And he shared to us about God's works and God's will. And before, I didn't really have a motive because I found it hard to just open the Bible and sit down and read by myself, whereas I find more motivation if I read with others rather than because I can share what I feel and hear their thoughts, not only just mine, and I can learn with others rather than just myself. So I guess the challenge he gave me was not only to actually submit myself to the Lord and read the Bible, but just to know God's will and share it to others out, because not many Christians know what God's will is. And so for us to know it, it's a blessing, and for us to share it with others is also a choice we have to make, and I am willing to do and to take on the challenge.
Let's see. These past 2 days have been a very large learning experience for me, and there are a lot of things in my life. I guess I was going through before coming to this camp, and I don't know how it happened. But when I came to this camp, I had all these questions about very specific subjects, and all of a sudden, all of them were answered through what I've been hearing, through the sermons and all of that. And one of them was like resolving conflict or fixing things between relationships and things like that between 2 people, 3 people, a whole group. And it's a very good thing to hear, especially at a young age, and as we're growing up, as we're going through high school and college, and being more involved in the church. The way to go about things and the way to fix things between 2 people. I know that in churches there can be a lot of conflicts and different ideas and different perspectives on different stories in the Bible and how you should take it. And it's very much so that through this conflict it will be very hard for people to focus on what really it is about going to church. And through these sermons and preachings that I've heard, I feel as if my relationships with others can be a lot more stronger in fixing them and making them and keeping them going, per se. And I just want to thank all the pastors that are here and all the parents that have let their children come here so that they can learn more about the Lord at such a young age and have given them this opportunity. And I thank you for coming here from California to teach us all of this. And so, thank you all.